Warning, the following contains adult language, adult humor, and video of an improvised music session.
And what was that? Okay, I'll tell you a little bit here in a minute, what it was. And we got that, and Miss Piggy's under fire still, isn't she? Let's talk about that. We're coming to her defense. And what else do we got going on? We got bits, we got clips, we got everything else that fits. Pull up a seat, have a drink. It's...
I like bacon and I'm totally offended.
Happy hour.
Try to get out of my sight. It don't come back until it's worth my time. Try to get out of my sight. It don't come back until it's worth my time.
That was, yeah. All right, we freeze framed, we're good. It's like the whole thing is if you freeze frame. I mean, don't edit any of this conversation out, man. It's perfect. We got the cat right here.
Good Lord,
Man, that's our mascot.
Do a serious
Like, you know, some shows they got a mascot. We got a cat Scott.
Hey, so
It's a cat. It's a mascot. It's a cat mascot. It's a cat.
where do we start today then?
Dude, let's dive right on into it, man. We had the Bud Light versus the Corona at the end of last season, and we didn't really finish the argument, and I think it is time because, you know...
There is no argument about it. Bud Light wins.
I'm sorry, but at the store, when we compare numbers, Corona wins.
Well,
Like, you know, the votes are in, man, and the people have spoken with the numbers.
per capita, there's more Hispanic people in the area than there are
Fair
white
enough.
people, okay? And the white people probably prefer the Bud Light versus the
Now, to be
Hispanic people.
completely
But
fair...
I don't even know. I'm drawing a racist conclusion. Look at me.
Who's your kid?
We're going to get canceled next.
Oh, we've been canceled for like a year now already. We're like the cancel hour. That's what we are, man. The cancel happy hour. The half cancel hour.
Some fucking, you
I
know...
was joking about that last week. I don't know. Just trying it on.
Hey, it doesn't
I got a friend here.
He loves me. She loves me. You know, I can always get me some kitty.
You better not get
That's a
pregnant. I'll
dumbass
need
pun,
child
and
support.
you know it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to eat you tonight. Don't worry.
Well, I see
Hey,
why you're
watch
mad
the
about the
phrasing.
Miss Piggy thing.
Yeah, dude, Miss Piggy. That's a huge thing with me, man. Like, I grew up loving the Muppets. Like,
I always felt sorry
always
for
loved
Kermit.
a curvy gal, like, you know, and I thought that Miss Piggy was always a decent representation. I know, okay, a Muppet, and she's an animal Muppet, and so they picked a pig, but, you know.
A big,
like,
proud woman.
There's nothing wrong with a big, beautiful woman. Like, I've always said it, and I always will. I mean, you know, they're all beautiful, every single one, even the ones that are misshapen. Like, they all have something beautiful. Every single woman is
To each
valid
their
and
own.
wonderful.
To each their own.
You know?
But the fact is, we're talking about cartoons for crying out loud. All right?
No, I think though it's the issue for them is should a pig be representing,
It's
you know, bigger
imaginary.
women? And I think that, you know, I see that side of it is that, okay, I get that you're offended by a pig representing, you know, women, you know, in any way, shape, or form. It can.
I don't even think it's that, man. I think they're just mad because it ain't their fucking idea.
That's a good call. Good call. I didn't think of that.
I mean, I get it. You think your genre's not getting representative, so draw some little purple thing with 14 dicks. I don't give a shit. But don't cancel the old shit. That's all I'm saying.
Miss Piggy represented misogyny in reverse. Miss Piggy was the gold-digging, take care of me or I'm going to physically hurt you woman.
I
Give
felt
me
bad.
money,
She
I'm a
was
daddy,
kind of the
mother,
drag
I'm
you to
gonna
the
come
cave
kick your
by the
ass.
hair with the bat
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Misogyny in reverse.
Like,
they don't
uh,
like that representation of women.
And I've always grown up loving women that are like that, though. And I mean, they need to be represented. They need to be, you know,
I
in a
committed a
place
cardinal
where
sin
men
by
can be
walking.
aware of that. No, man, you're here.
I committed a cardinal sin by walking directly in front of my camera, and I apologize for the crap that looks like. But ladies, y'all are capable of that too. So don't be mad because it was represented way back then. Y'all are just as bad as men are. Deal with it.
Cue the captions and stuff there. But back to Corona versus Bud Light.
It's Bud Light every time for me,
I make
man.
stuff awkward.
How about you, man? We need your opinion here. Your voice.
Corona versus Bud Light.
Yeah, no, I say the numbers that I get in sales alone. And I mean, white people buy that stuff
It's
too.
just beer,
White
dog.
people,
I
black
drink it.
people,
Plenty of 'em that
like out of
do.
all the people that come through, everybody be buying corn. It is the first cooler where the beer is, though. So, like, if you be walking and you're wanting some convenience and you just want to grab the first beer that's there, it's Corona.
I'm not going to argue with you over that, okay? What
Bud
I'm
Light's
going
like
with
4
is-
doors down. You got to
I
have
go
some
with
commitment.
just my personal experiences in drinking them, okay? So I drink Bud Light, of course. And the
Right.
fucking Corona, when I drink that shit, man, I get a bellyache. I don't feel good, man.
Right, okay. I get that there's like a quality of buzz that'll happen.
I don't know what it is, man. You know, I used to love Budweiser, but it gave me a fucking headache when drinking that shit.
Yeah.
And so I drink this shit. Call me a weird pussy.
No,
I don't
it's
give a
all right,
fuck.
man. I barely
I drink
drink
the
beer
same shit
anymore.
every
Like,
fucking time I drink.
it's like the older I get, the less I want to drink for some reason. But I
I'll
love
drink
beer.
the Miller Lite. I'll drink the Coors Light too. It's got to be light. I don't fucking know.
Like, and that's why Shiner Bock wins the whole thing. No, it's Bud Light. Really, it is. Like,
I'll drink Miller Lite
Over
too.
the
I'll
years-
drink Coors Light. I don't give a fuck.
the name that we have heard constantly has always been Bud Light. Everywhere you go, it's Bud Light. Yeah, the number's a little higher with Corona, but, you know, Bud Light. I mean,
But you would know it's your store
to
because
love?
you stock more of. You
Oh, dude,
purchase more of.
we get way less Corona in stock than we get Bud Light. Bud Light just comes through. Like, they take the old stuff, they put the new stuff. Anything falls off a shelf, they're pretty quick to grab it. You know, like, Bud Light. Like, those guys, they are, like, their commitment to excellence, it's there. I hate to, like, be one of those guys.
But now the Bud Light and
Like,
Budweiser are the same people
Commitment
though,
to
aren't
excellence. It's
they?
there.
Right? Hey, the Bud Light and the Budweiser people, they're the same people, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, one guy brings in Bud Light and Budweiser.
There is a separate Budweiser back in where? But it has nothing to do with
I'm
these
talking about the-
Budweiser.
Bring it
Yeah.
to your store. Your store, you get one guy brings.
One guy brings all the
Anheuser-Busch.
Budweiser products.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Anheuser-Busch, we get some Keystone and like
But then, like, some
Busch.
All that.
You have smaller vendors too, like that just bring small quantities.
Yeah, the truck usually brings the rest. Like they bring us the tubs of candy and our chips. And
Oh
then-
wow, like a grocery supply truck.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's like that. Like Corona doesn't usually. No, wait. No, it's not the same guy.
It's like I remember guys.
Like
in
we
van-
got, we got. Can't name off all the guys right now. That's not even smart. So like we'll bleep that, and then we got bleep, and we got Bud. Like we got Bud. They come. They're the most committed to like just showing up on time. Like you know during the snow, we had plenty of Bud. During Snowvid, we had plenty of Bud. We had Bud. We had Bud Light. We had Bud Seltzer. We had that lemon Bud. Like we had the lime Bud, lime Rita. We had everything.
I mean, but do they even put that like
funny.
in the same place, like with
But
the?
you know what we didn't have?
They put that in a beer.
Any
cooler?
Corona. None. We were wiped out of Corona. Now they didn't come to deliver during that. They didn't come to deliver 2 weeks after that. But man, when they came, they came.
So they put that like.
Gross.
So like, all over the
Yo, I
place.
told
In the
you,
back.
what's the
In
phrasing?
the back.
That's where the arrive.
They
So
came
they-
and they put it all in the back.
So they
Phrasing.
try to trick the drunks and put that seltzer crap with the beer. And then some asshole comes home with like a fruity colored Bud Light. I just thought it was rainbow colored
You know
Bud
what
Light.
messes me up is actually like we get a couple of guys in there, and we love them to death. You know that come in there that are like that.
Oh, these bro dudes, they love that stuff.
Like
Bro dude energy.
faux bromos and hashtag faux bromo. Like no offense, seriously. Like all them L's, G's, B's, T's, Q's, and do's and don'ts. I love you.
Wow.
And please be on our show anytime. You're welcome. And, you know, make your comments. Leave them in the comments. And look at the description on how to get a hold of us. And, you know, check us out. Look at all our other stuff. Please like and subscribe to the show. And, you know, shameless self-plugging. And I hear that there's another show coming out of you.
I hope not. God. Oh, yeah. Well, we don't talk about stuff unless it's getting. When it's there, we'll talk about it. It's
So
coming.
what you're saying is there's something.
Things are happening, but when they happen, I'll be happier. And
I ain't heard about nothing.
So there might be something.
Ain't be crap coming.
always try to get us in trouble there, don't you?
I'm mad because I'm not involved in it.
Well, it seems like old Lex and Raj might have bit off more than they can chew. Let's see if they can talk their way out of this one.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I will be soon, though. I'll be on the other side of that.
Hey, you have to show
I'm proud
up
of you,
to
though.
play.
I'm proud of you for this, though. I really am. That's all I can say is I'm proud of what he's up to behind the scenes over here. He's got some other stuff. I mean, you can't just have an awesome place like this and only let me have a talk show in your garage. You have to do something.
Well, I mean,
It's your place, man. I know that you're up to no good.
if it was
real good.
if it was a garage, we probably
up to
couldn't do
everything.
this.
I mean, you can plug some other stuff that's been filmed here too.
I don't know why I
There's
keep
somebody
saying
else
garage.
off, but he don't watch
Like,
that show, so it
It's a
don't
bar.
matter.
It's a bar, and you can tell. It's not a garage. It's a bar.
Lies.
It's a bar. It's a quickie mart, and
It's noisy,
Uh,
and
it's
Quickie
it's,
barn and
uh,
garage and bar.
It's a talk show,
I can't get over it.
and
how
I mean, I
fat
think that was the
is.
original way that I tried to sell it on a short. It's different because it's
It's not short.
I'm having a brain fart, but it's
Smoke. I see
it's
smoke.
a show
Someone get water.
about stuff in general. Like, it's stuff you can relate to, I hope, because it's everyday life. It's not, this star and that star, although we'll bring that up, but I think it's more about what really hits home, what's natural, what's important to you. Like, I want to encourage you again, like, hit it up in the comments. Join us, man, because we love to hear from you. And, we'll put you on the airs. Lickety split, just, ready to go. We're over here, fucking things up, just the way we do. Yeah. Lex and Roger.
Well,
What else going on in the world of Roger Dodger?
well, I guess of course, Bubba Wallace. He got 16th place.
Sports.
Is he really?
That dude is good at getting 16th place. I mean,
That's
he
like a real thing,
I'm
right?
serious. I swear.
Like, if I Google that
swear
right
it-
now,
I
if I pick up my
you can-
phone.
I swear you can look it up. He's like 19th in the cup. I don't know, but serious.
No, you're right. 16th.
I'm serious.
He's a
I'm
loser,
not kidding.
baby.
I didn't say that. I said he's
Consistent?
I think there's a conspiracy against Bubba Wallace. I'm not a sports guy, but I am a conspiracy guy. I think they're just-
Conspiracy?
they're out to get him.
I don't buy that. I just think all sports are rigged. NASCAR is doing a pretty good this year. The good thing this year with making different people no one's ever heard of fucking winning. I mean,
Oh yeah, the COVID brought out some new heroes with sports.
What
Period.
yeah, well,
Period. What's period?
brought out some real
Period.
assholes in sports too. If you go down to Houston, look at that football team. We're not going to mention those guys. We don't talk about Houston.
We at the Half Happy Hour want to take this moment to say that we love Houston in every way, shape, and form.
Oh, that's the butthole. Anyway,
Houston.
we don't talk about Houston.
Butthole, Texas.
We love you, Houston. Oh yes, we do.
Houston.
Okay, maybe it might be true.
Oh man, I don't know where we're going with all that goofy shit, man.
I don't know either, but I love it. But seriously, back to this. I'm gonna drop the F-bomb again. And you know what I'm dropping it on already because we started talking about it earlier. I love you, Miss Piggy. And fuck what they're doing to you and cartoons in general. Like, memories are memories, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's been said all throughout history. Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it, and it comes out worse every time. So just, teach your children. Teach them to love each other and be good and know things, and then come over here and sit back, relax, have a drink, have a seat. Quit taking things so seriously, man. Because we got, from 9 to 5 for that. This is time to chill. It's time to relax, have a drink, have a cig. Do your thing.
Hey, check this out, man. I found
It's okay.
Pepe Le Pew on the Boomerang Network.
You're canceled.
Everybody should get this network. It's very cheap. Go watch the cartoon so they realize they're idiots.
So, like, they're on network?
The
they're also on the channel and channel
Whatever.
and see, around here we bleep things that you don't that you really should be able to hear, but you know, like in fear of offending them, whoever they are. And that
Whoa.
brings us to alien news.
Oh man, that's hard stuff, man. That's
Alien news.
Aliens!
Lex and Roger. You hear it first.
See, they've been listening to us, man. Like, I don't know if this is getting picked up, but like,
there won't be a warning shot again. Maybe we don't need to go there.
In alien news, they don't exist. They aren't real. You don't need to look for them.
They'll find you if they're real.
No, they're not real. You don't need to look for them. They don't want to find you because they're not real.
They
There's no such thing as
definitely don't want to
aliens.
stick stuff
There's
under
no
the-
such thing as aliens. There's no such thing as aliens. Aliens. And that's alien news.
The
Back to you,
military's
Raj.
lying.
The moon is still out.
Okay, so there is some aliens. You know, you got meteors, you got asteroids, you got space junk, which technically is aliens because it's up in space and it comes back down different than it went.
Wouldn't that
You know,
more be
because
a
if two pieces
UFO?
of metal touch in space, like it turns into a whole new object, kind of technically.
Now, don't the astronauts poop in space?
They do. And
So
blue
eventually
chunks
in
fly
space-
around in space.
Is space gonna be full of poop one day?
It's got that blue ice poop,
That's
like the
space
blue ice
peanut.
space poop, and it floats down. And I know you've seen Joe Dirt.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he had that one came from an airplane, but that same stuff happens with astronaut poo all the time.
Curious.
You ever been walking down the street and got smacked in the head by space poop?
Blue
Only
Astro Blue
twice.
Slurpee.
Only twice when I was on 2nd Avenue.
And now a word from my penis. How you doing, guys? Get back in there.
He does that again. I'm fucking off.
Sorry. Producer Bob couldn't come today.
Thank goodness.
Oh wait, no, there he is.
Say my name.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm dead.
Oh my God! It's on three
shirtless, dude. Check that out.
screens.
How's it
I'm
going?
telling you, man, he knows how to do this. He's good.
Live from the
Like he's on
bedroom.
remote, aren't you?
Thought I'd try it for a change. You know, everybody's
How are
coming
your
into
pants?
work,
I had everything dry
in their
cleaned.
pajamas and
Aren't you looking?
how's my pants?
Him and they've been fighting.
Does he have Miss Piggy
Like, I had him on-
with him? Oh my God!
That's good.
I had them all dry.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
on remote.
Yes. And I don't mind them.
Yeah,
They don't
on
know what's
remote's
going on
good.
really.
Did you figure out how to edit this stuff yet, or what?
Interesting.
I got a cooking tip.
You are sorted sort, Mr. Bob.
See, you leave the poop in your pants for about half an hour, and then they stew up, and then you got poop stew.
Not if you
And I
tell
thank
us
you
on
for
this-
that cooking tip as well.
I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'll be back when I'm not sick anymore.
You're doing so good.
Mwah.
Like,
Bye-bye.
no?
Bye-bye.
Well, the
Where's
Cowboys are gonna fuck the draft up somehow.
That's coming, isn't it? The draft.
Oh yeah.
Right
No, they're
around the
gonna
corner.
fuck it up. I can't wait. They're gonna just fuck it up. I know they will.
It's
I'm excited. I can't fucking wait.
honestly, I feel like, you know, after the years and now the real year that we had, like the decade before was already not the best. And, you know, with this year that we're having, you know, that just passed, like everybody was in and out of that. We had so much to make fun of, didn't we? Like, you had, who all, God, my memory's not serving me now, but that was episode like 3 and 4 and 5 that we went into those dudes. Like, and now it's like, where are they now?
Yeah, they're off
know.
the team.
It sucks. So like, I feel like, you know, you can go lower when you're already at the bottom, but like, sky's the limit still. Like, you know, if you shoot for the stars,
Things
you
are
can still
all-
grab
hey.
some clouds, man.
Things are always looking up when you're on the bottom.
It's like, you know, if you shoot for the stars, you can grab some clouds and like hang on to the sky. You'll be alright, you know? Just do better this year, please, Cowboys, please. Like, I don't know if you guys are aware, we're coming at you from undisclosed location in Dallas, Texas. Only known as the bar.
No.
But he says it's not a bar.
Yeah.
What is it?
Barn.
It's a bar.
In.
It's a bar.
In.
It's a bar.
In.
Hey, careful with that first syllable.
It's a bar and a
There's bleep at the
barn
end of that, someone might
with a
think
stage
it's
where we
different.
rage. And on that note, it's time to bring out our musical guests that are, I guess, identifying themselves today as the Dead Friends Club.
Now I am
And I'll go pee.
Good. I thought you wanted to do it at the beginning.
I'm going to put a snippet at the beginning and we'll put
Okay.
it right here.
Whatever.
And then that way we come back, we'll do a quick whatever and goodbye song. This has gone pretty well actually, man. This is way different. I'm liking it. This is kind of like
We need some better bar stools.
host and
there.
co-host just
We
chilling.
do need better bar stools there.
We do.
Whatever.
We do.
Okay.
But, you know, it's like eventually I downloaded the SwearNet app. I feel like
Oh yeah?
I'll check it out. You
Did
know,
you say SwearNet?
yes.
What in the fuck is that?
We'll go into that later.
That's exactly what you think it is.
Well, hey, I'm checking out my fucking.
The boys put together a goddamn app, and now you can't watch Trailer Park Boys unless you download SwearNet. You gotta watch it on SwearNet.
Hey, I'm checking out my WAP, and the weather looks really good this week.
It's gonna be awful wet, isn't it?
Okay, we're
No,
like,
buy that.
you gotta get that. Make sure you got that.
It's gonna be.
We didn't say action.
It's
but
gonna be in the
fucking that's
70s all week long, boys. See, you got the WAP on the phone. WAP right here.
Yep. Everyone's got WAP on their phone.
Bucket and a
Everybody
mop.
internet.
You can't stop. It's that WAP.
I mean, I'm glad.
Don't let it drop because it's on a phone. It'll crack.
So you know.
I'm
anyway.
getting the wrap it up B sign.
No, you're getting the keep it going sign.
Oh, the keep it going sign. All right, the keep it going sign. I thought that was the wrap it up. This is wrap it up. Okay, yeah. This is wrap it up.
What hand
I'm
is
still
that?
learning what hand signals mean, but I'm hoping that I've engaged with the audience very well.
Got a hand
I'm going to
signal
go ahead
for
and
ya?
try using my presidential voice. This could be any president, really, but I think you know the one I'm trying. Because I talk really high, and then I go down really low. And, then sometimes I use my B's better. And I let my B's bounce. And I bounce my B's. And back to you, Chuck. No, seriously, man.
Hey,
that was good.
Shut this guy up.
Like, we do occasionally hit on some things, and some things hit on us, and
Some WAP.
some WAP. The weather app, in case you're wondering.
I heard
But
WAP
yeah, we're
was
going
great at
there.
the Grammys.
It's like what we need right here is a picture of you-know-who
No.
with a logo of the Fox 4 WAP.
There you go.
We don't name a channel.
No, we'll bleep everything out, but, we'll leave the WAP app up on the screen next to her.
The WAP app.
What's her name again? I'm bad with names. Like,
I'm
because
not
of
going to say
celebrity.
it. We don't want to.
You know who it is.
Yeah. We're not going to say who it is because we don't want her and you.
She's the only woman in the world who stuck a mop up her ass so she could actually mop up on the way behind her because she's so wet. Is that it? Or is it just a bucket of mop that she couldn't
know.
drop?
I don't know this guy. I'm talking
Here's
about
the
the
topic.
fucking weather. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Talking about the
How
weather.
come her song?
Now, who's this guy talking? I don't.
Yeah, talking to you.
Yeah, it's his turn.
Talking to the audience.
Ben gets a shot.
How come her song is appropriate for kids all of a sudden, and kids' cartoons are not? When I was growing up, if that was on the radio, my parents would turn that shit
That'd
off.
be
and go,
bleeped all
"That's
over the place,
inappropriate.
man."
What the fuck happened?
That wouldn't even get on the air.
But she don't even let her
I
own. kids
remember
listen to
that.
music.
I'm an 80s kid.
But
I'm
she's
sorry.
on TikTok going, "Look at my blah 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 blah," and showing her junk to every kid.
And you can
in
do that
town.
now. You couldn't do that back in the day.
She
But,
showed it off for
but
everybody.
Dr. Seuss's cute and sweet words are just like so horrible. I can't believe this is not a politics show, man, but we are in a time where I think we do all need to stand up and just defend the American culture as a whole. Like, okay,
Next
we've
week
had
we attack
some mess
commercials.
ups and there's been a lot of screwed up mistakes, but we're building a new culture now of togetherness with everybody, and I don't think that we can really address that if we have to throw aside all of history and be like, this didn't happen or shouldn't happen or you shouldn't be able to see that or talk about it. It's offensive. You know what, man? Life is offensive. Life is pain. I just broke my ribs the other day and I came up here today and I did a damn show. I'm doing it. Like, we're all hanging out. We're all doing the best we can and we're bleeping out 90% of what I just said. But the truth of it all is,
I'm fat and bald.
That is also true, I suppose.
he loves me and I love you. And through that vicariously, we love you. We're full of shit.
I don't love you.
And I just wanted you to know that from the top of our hearts. If we do or say anything that gets at your head, it's like I want to say I'm sorry, but sorry, not sorry. Like, we're just trying to like bring to light things here and have a little fun with it. And we hope that you're having fun. I recommend today a Dr. Pepper and rum. If you're gonna have liquor, we know for sure that we're recommending Bud Light tonight. Corona's on the menu, and also Shiner Bock is a big thing around here. Lakewood Ale, have any of their stouts. Those are all our shout outs to the beers that we have been tasting in the past year and enjoying. Like the Jimmy Buffett beer, what was that again?
Land Shark.
I threw up. I don't know.
Who's there? Land Shark. Land Shark! Chevy Chase in the house, yeah. Well, I think we've brought ourselves to that special time.
I do believe.
The one that makes you feel all warm in the cockles of your heart. If you remember where the cockles are.
Maybe
Shout out to
even in the
Dennis Leary.
subcockle area.
I really did have me a fun weekend at a trampoline park and have me a nice little collision with a couple of people and bust a couple of ribs and
He hurt
decided I'm gonna get up
Shelby!
today and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna actually host our talk show together. And we're gonna make a go of things. And all I could say about life is pain. Life is fun if you make it. So be stronger than what happened yesterday and make a better tomorrow. You got anything else to add to that?
No.
This is a goodbye song, my friend. We said goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Some people said goodbye. Now get the fuck out of this bar. Oh my God, my fucking chest hurts.